Hey Stephen, welcome back. Today, we're diving into 8 toxic habits to drop in 2025.
Great to be here, Matthew. Yeah, tossing toxic habits is key for success and happiness. Excited to chat.
So, first up, micromanaging. A lot of folks think it helps, but it actually kills creativity?
Exactly. When you micromanage, you exhaust yourself and others. Trust and delegation are game changers.
Makes sense. It's like, obsessing over every little thing stops progress. Bigger picture wins here.
Right. Focus on progress, not perfection. Progress builds momentum, perfection can freeze you.
Speaking of mindset, let's talk feedback. Why do people get defensive when it's meant to help?
Feedback feels personal sometimes, but it's really a tool to grow. Being defensive blocks improvement.
So listening openly and reflecting is better than reacting negatively?
Absolutely. Take a breath, listen fully, then decide what you can use to get better.
Now, what about waiting for the perfect moment? Seems like a trap, right?
Huge trap. Waiting often means missing chances. It's better to start even imperfectly.
So, progress beats perfection again. Small steps forward count more than waiting forever.
Exactly. You gain momentum and learn by doing, not dreaming about perfect timing.
Another one I noticed is prioritizing urgency over strategy, busy versus productive confusion.
Yes, constantly reacting to urgent stuff makes you busy but not effective. Planning is key.
Taking time to strategize sounds tempting but tough in a whirlwind of tasks.
True, but even 10 minutes of clear priority setting can save hours later. Focus on impact.
What about avoiding difficult talks? I think many dread conflict, but it creates tension.
Avoidance only builds misunderstandings. Calm, honest conversations strengthen bonds.
Yep, better to clear the air early than let issues fester. That's solid advice.
And it models respect and trust, which are foundations for any relationship.
Number 6 is about speaking without thinking about impact. Words really do have power.
For sure. Pausing to ask, will this help or hurt? Makes communication more thoughtful.
Couldn't agree more. Thoughtful words can reduce conflict and build credibility.
Once you start considering impact, your relationships will thank you.
How about saying yes when your gut says no? That's tricky with all the pressure to agree.
It really drains your energy. Healthy boundaries are crucial. Honor that inner voice.
Saying no can feel scary, but it's needed for long-term well-being.
Exactly. Setting limits means you show up better when you do say yes.
Finally, holding on to past mistakes, that guilt really can hold us back.
Yeah, beating yourself up doesn't help. Learning and moving on is where growth lives.
Self-compassion sounds like a theme here. Being kind to yourself is vital.
For sure. Growth happens when you free yourself from regret and focus forward.
So 2025 is really about dropping these habits for a healthier mindset and better life.
Exactly. Change doesn't happen overnight, but each step counts and deserves celebration.
Thanks, Stephen. Dropping micromanaging, defensiveness, waiting, busyness, avoidance, thoughtless speech, overcommitting, and guilt. That's a powerful list to start with.
Happy to share, Matthew. I hope folks feel inspired to try these out in 2025.
Me too. All right, that's a wrap for today. Catch you all next time. Here's to better habits.